Well, good morning people. How are you all diddling? Oh, turn that off. Yeah, how are you all diddling? Welcome to another Car Talks. So without further ado, let's crack on with it! Yes, good morning people. How are you all diddling? It's a grey overcast one with quite frequent, very short, rather light showers. And today's a Car Talks, obviously. It's going to be relatively short. I might do a lot of talking because I've got two subjects to cover. One is about my barefoot shoe walk that I did yesterday, and the other is about my fatness. God, if you're gonna pull out, at least do 40, you fucking retard. Think I need to bleep that out? Yeah, anyway, if you watched my last video, which was my first barefoot shoe walk along the cliffs and cinder track and whatnot, I've got to admit, I did way better than I thought I would. I thought that I'd probably only do maybe a mile or so, 2 mile max in the barefoot shoes, because I thought being able to feel the ground under my feet and the stones and everything else, I thought that'd be just way too painful. Fucking retard. And as it happens, it wasn't. Yes, I could feel all the stones and whatnot, but to be fair, the soles are 9mm, which is way less than a normal pair of shoes. But that's quite a lot for a barefoot type pair of shoes. But I am using them just to transition to hopefully down to a 2mm sole. And I need to get fuel. Hence I'm coming here, and I need to go to Lidl and do some shopping. So yes, they are more of a transitional type of shoe. But even so, I am so proud of myself of being able to do that full walk, which are 6 mile plus, I think. I've not actually measured how far it is. And I'm so surprised by the lack of pain in my knees and hips and feet that I normally get when I'm walking. Petrol time. Yeah, right, where was I? Yes, extremely proud of myself. And my legs did hurt in certain places, but none of the normal pain I get. And my legs felt like they had a really good workout. Now today, I woke up with very stiff legs. Yeah, very stiff legs and very sore calves. My knees are ever so slightly swollen. My ankles are a little bit stiff and clicking, but my feet feel great. So overall, fantastic. Once I build up the muscles and the memory and everything else, you know, the muscle memory and stuff, I think it's going to be the best thing I've ever done for pain management, because that is why I'm doing it, for pain management. Obviously I'm wearing them again today and it feels a little bit painful on my calves and just sort of like a bit of a sharpness in my ankles. But apart from that, fantastic. And they are a pleasure to walk, as long as I remember not to do my heel strikes. Because it's that's doing the damage. And it's that, for that reason, as well as my pain management and my posture. On my posture, I'm walking a lot straighter. I'm walking a lot straighter. I'm not slouching as much as I usually do, which is a really good added bonus. Right, here I am at Lidl. So, I'll speak to you in a bit. Well, hello again, people. How are you all doing? Oh, a nice big shop. Well, I'm going to have to put fan on. It's really close. Yeah, I've just noticed when I've been walking around Lidl how smooth and bouncy my walk is. Yeah, I'm first to admit when I've been walking with, well, I've always worn walking boots. You know, so I've always wanted that support, rigidity for my ankles and soles of my feet, thinking, you know, that's what I've needed to try and get rid of the pain. I know I've gone through this before, but you know, just then I was just completely amazed at the fluidness and lightness of my walk with no jarring at all. Anyway, I'll shut up about barefoot walking shoes. I'm sure you've heard enough of me going on about them and barefoot walking in general, etc. So the second point I wanted to get onto was my weight. I had a bit of a whinge on my last walking video about me being self-conscious about my weight and how ugly and fat I feel and look. You know, I have tried various diets and eating responsibly and watching what I put on my gob, but apart from the time when I did my Exanted diet and I lost like 3 stone or something, which were really good, but that was just eating 4 bars a day, which is 800 calories, and I had to do that for 4 months, no, best part of 6 months actually, to lose all that weight. So it took hell of a lot of effort, and it was hard. It was really hard. I've tried all sorts to try and lose this weight, and it's pretty bloody impossible. Yeah, I can lose a bit, but then it just comes back on. Now, I'm not making excuses, because I do eat a lot of shit, and my whole manic depression and lack of exercises, because I've become a recluse, yeah, all has a bearing on it. But like I said, this isn't an excuse, but it is a contributing factor, and that is, I can turn that down a bit now, and that is my medication. Like I say, it's no excuse, but I had a right good look at my medication yesterday, because something clicked in my head about what the doctor told me when he put me on 2 of these medications, and both of them say a very common side effect is putting on excess weight, specifically around your stomach and your bum, or rather, they cause you to put on excess weight that, if not managed, will cause a build-up of fat tissue around the fatty areas of your body. So if I combine the 2 tablets together and the effects of both, I'm flogging a dead horse, aren't I? You know, and unless I go on an extreme diet, which is the only way it's worked before, unless I go on an extreme diet, there's no way am I going to lose weight. I mean, it goes to show I did 48-hour fast. Yeah, I lost a couple of ounces, and I think that was only because I got a really upset stomach. Yeah, so I am on a slippery slope to fatness, basically. It's not an excuse for being a fat lazy bastard, of which I am. Intermittently though, intermittently I do my walks and stuff and other things, but not as often as I should. But you know, it's having 2 medications that both say a common side effect is excessive weight. You know, it's not it's not the best start for being fit and agile. But anyway, that's by the by. Hope you've enjoyed this little car talks. Sorry about going on about the whole barefoot shoe thing again, but hope you've enjoyed it. You know I enjoy talking to you. So yeah, be safe, be strong, and I'll catch you all later. Bye for now.